Hey, just how many of these guys on this Ole Miss team, and they've been doing some trash talking. And did you grow up an Ole Miss fan?
Um, I don't know anybody on the team that I could think of right now, but definitely been from the South. You watch a lot of SEC teams. Definitely, think about like playing there and stuff like that, coming from the area that I'm from. So yeah.
Griffin Epstein.
Hey, Jerome. I was talking to Micah McFadden yesterday about your leadership, and he described you kind of as the friend to everyone on the defense. I guess, how do you see your leadership on this team, especially as one of the elder statesmen of the defense?
Kind of just like what he said. I try to be a friend of guys. I'm not very vocal. I try to lead by what I do on the field. So I like to think that I'm a good football player. So if guys see me do what I'm supposed to do and achieving certain goals that I set for myself, then they'll try to do the same.
Rick Bosich.
Yeah, Jerome, growing up where you did you follow SEC football? Did any SEC football programs at all try and recruit you, send a recruiting questionnaire, call, watch you, or anything?
A long time ago. I don't really remember, but recruiting-wise, I don't think so. But I don't know. Like you, I don't know. Sorry.
John Blau.
Do you remember anything from recruiting? I mean, Coach Allen was talking about how you had very few offers. I mean, he had to dig through tape of you in an all-star game, I think, to kind of convince the guys at IU that they should take you. I mean, did you feel kind of overlooked? I mean, did you feel like you had potential that people weren't seeing, or what do you remember from that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. This was a late pickup. They got me, I think, on signing day, actually. But I think I had this offer in Jackson State, so things were slow. But in the end, things worked out. So,
Stefan.
Jerome, I know we talked earlier this year about some of your celebrations after sacks that you got. I mean, was there anything maybe in the recruiting process or in the past couple of years where you thought, like, this is somewhere where you can celebrate, you can kind of show your personality on the field without, scared that coach is going to yell at you or something like that?
Not at first, because when I first got here, I was pretty quiet. It took a while for me to get comfortable and just like be myself or whatever. But yeah, now people love me. I love them. It's a big family thing. So yeah.
We'll go with John Blau and then back to Griffin.
I remember before last season, Coach Allen was talking about like he wanted you to be a dominant three technique in the Big Ten. He was kind of challenging you to that. And obviously this year you win first team all Big Ten. I mean, did you see that yourself, that you could be a dominant player? Did it take coaches telling you could be that to push you there, or kind of where did that sit kind of in your mind in terms of what you thought you could be?
I always knew I was a good football player. I think Coach Allen and Coach Hagan, when he was here, and like Peoples now, they all just helped me see my potential and helped me to see that I could be this player, and it also helped me build my confidence to do so.
Griffin, and then we'll wrap up with Sammy Jacobs.
Yeah, Jerome, redshirt senior, you were just named East-West Shrine game. I know nominee, although I know they're not playing the game. I guess, you're coming towards the end of your career. What's the meaning of Saturday's game for you?
Setting out and hit the end part.
What's the meaning of Saturday's game for you as a redshirt senior?
It's one more opportunity to play with the guys, and one more opportunity to show that what I can do and who I can be. So yeah.
Last question, Sammy.
Good morning, Jerome. Going up against Ole Miss's offense, battling the trenches is always important. What are some keys for your defensive line to be successful against Ole Miss's offensive line?
I think we have to stop their explosive plays and really hog down on the run. Make sure that we contain the quarterback and keep him from making the plays that he makes with his feet.